Hi guys.
Hi.
It's Kendall and Katelyn again. As you can see, we're making a video. You can listen to background vocals for a second. I'll just the part behind just listen. And if you can tell by the music, you can tell by our shirts, we are talking about Big Time Rush. Once again, it's another Big Time Rush day. Speaking of which, I have an episode on Saturday called Big Time Rescue. If you like dogs, definitely watch that episode. It's gonna be a good one.
We have dogs, so we're gonna watch.
We do have two Labradors. One was in here a minute ago, which
they're out in the other room, so we're gonna
Anyways, today's November 2nd, a very special day for all the Big Time Rush fans. If you don't know, it's Kendall and Katelyn's birthday today.
Also known as Joe, if you don't know who Katelyn is.
Yeah, if you don't know who she plays Joe on Big Time Rush. Kendall's 2022 and she's 2023. So, we just thought we would post a little video to say happy birthday to Kendall and the music stops. That's okay, though. We're not going to worry about that. It'll pick up later.
Yeah.
We just thought we would say a little happy birthday to both of them. Happy birthday, Kendall. Happy birthday, Katelyn. And while we were making it, we thought we'd just name a couple of things we like about both of them. Now, one thing about Kendall, one of our favorite things about him is his voice. So I'm going to pause the other music and let you listen to his voice for a second. So I know the coloring is going to get weird, but I can't help that. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. So let me just bring that up for a second. And this is Kendall's voice. That's the guys, and then he'll sing his chorus. So that was Kendall, which I love his voice. He sings solo in a couple, they always switch off, so he sings solo in a couple of songs. But he's got a great voice. It's very sweet and very caring, and it's I really do like it. It's one of my favorite things about him. Another thing we like about him is obviously his looks. Right back there in that poster. I know it's really kind of hard to see,
but that's right on his face.
It's glaring, but that is Kendall. I have a picture up here on my phone, though, that might be a better picture. Let's see if I can bring it up. This is Kendall. I know that says he's of love, and he is. But that's him right there. You can always, just go on Twitter or Google and look him up. They got tons of pictures of him. And that's one thing about him, but also his dancing. If you haven't seen him dance, just type in Big Time Rush tour or concert, even a music video, and you'll see how well he dances. It's really amazing. Me and Catherine sit here for hours just learning dances just so we can dance along with them.
Dance in the car
yeah, if you like dancing, definitely go. They are really good. You can learn a lot. Like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. They should be on that.
Anyways, another thing I like about him is his passion. If you hear the words that they write to their songs and listen to just the way they sing them, you can tell they're really passionate about the music they make. They really care about each word. If you look at their Elevate CD, they wrote most of the songs in that CD. They really care. They really they really care about their fans. They want us to know that they listen to us. They read our Twitters. They, don't want you to feel you're invisible. There's a song called Invisible that they actually took from a tweet and wrote that song. So, he's very, very passionate about his fans, about his music, about his friends, his life, really. So, another thing I love about him is just how passionate he is about his life. Another thing we both like about him is his
personality.
He's got a very unique personality. He sees life in a different way than everybody else. We all have different personalities, but he he thinks life is he's very serious at times, if it comes to his work and stuff, but he can also just be goofing off with the guys if he wants to. He doesn't have to be serious all the time, which is always good. He's very cheerful all the time when he's meeting fans, like, hi, what's up, just acting like you've been friends forever, which I love. I think that's great that he can do that. And he especially to his little fans, he just loves them to death. If they're in the crowd and they're reaching out, he's of course gonna, reach back to them and stuff. So his personality is very, very good. You don't always find stars that have personalities that are, well-tempered and stuff like that. But him and his friends, they're just great. And one of the last things we love is his dedication to his fans and how much he loves us. He's very dedicated. He says on Twitter, I know you guys don't think I read your tweets, but they will sit for hours on end in the car, in the studio, reading tweets. They mean it when they say they read that. Even if they don't reply, it's not like they don't want to. It's just, how many messages do you think they get a day? Over millions. They can't answer to all of them. So they do what they can, and, they watch videos on the internet. Like, if you go to their concert, they showed a video of all these kids singing worldwide. Obviously, they're looking. They love when fans sing their songs, so they look for these things on the internet. They look, they're just dedicated. They would do anything for their fans. Like, they had a concert where a power outage actually happened once, and they were afraid everyone was going to have to go home. The power came on an hour later. They still went and did the concert. They didn't stop just because of a power outage. And, they are, telling everyone on the East Coast right now they're praying for them because of Hurricane Sandy that's happening right now. So we really appreciate how dedicated he is to us. So now that we've done Kendall, and you all know him, we thought we'd do our 5 top things about Katelyn that we love. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, her voice. If you didn't know, she also sings. She's done a couple of music videos, what were the music videos she was in?
She was in Indian Crab with Mitchell Musso. She played the geeky girl. If you haven't seen it, just type in Indian Crab official music video by Mitchell Musso.
She's in that one.
She did sing a song off the album. It's called Us Against the World. She sings with him in that, and that's basically all I know. She's been with Mitchell Musso.
She's very talented, though. If you just type in her name, Katelyn Tarver, I think it's pronounced Tarver.
Yeah.
You type in her name, you will find songs. She's done a lot of stuff. She's very, very talented. I know in the show she doesn't do singing, but if you watch the first, second, third episode she's in, I think it is, she says she came to be a singer, but she ends up being an actor in Hollywood. But she can sing. She's very, very talented, very good. So I love her voice. And second thing I like about her is her personality. She is so happy all the time. I've seen her on a Ustream with Aaron Sanders, who plays Camille on the show, and she is just so much fun. They're just standing there giggling about stuff. She loves hanging out with the guys on set. They ended up having a pie fight when the guys first came. Remember that? With the cake and the ice cream. It's fun. But she's just really joyful. She makes jokes during her concert. I saw one and it was just so laugh. She actually had one of her guys do a strip during the concert. It was so hilarious. You want to see that, just type in Katelyn Tarver. The music video, I think, is called It's All Good, and then type in stripper. It was hilarious. Everyone was just laughing. She even started laughing, couldn't sing anymore. So as you can see, she has a lot of fun, and she's just very joyful all the time. Another thing I like about her is her beauty. She is so beautiful. I wish I could look like her half the time. I know I've got blonde streaks, but I got brown hair. She's got that beautiful blonde hair. I have a picture of her. It's my favorite picture of her that I have, actually, on my phone. That's what she looks like. Isn't she just gorgeous? Look at her smile. She's so happy.
I wish I could be like her so much.
I know, she's so fun. First of all, she hangs out with Big Time Rush. That's a plus on its own. But she is just she's so pretty. She always has the cutest clothes. And my parents were like, why don't you just like her? I'm like, she has a wardrobe with tons of beautiful clothes. I have to go to the store and get my clothes. I don't have people making clothes for me. But we're really happy she came back, actually, finally. If you haven't watched the show recently, you wouldn't have known. But
now I know why she was gone.
Last year she left to go to New Zealand to do a movie shoot.
But no, we really know why she was gone.
She gone because we don't know. But she said she was doing another show at the time.
Or she was
she was on tour this summer, so she had to be gone too. So, but then Lucy came to Palmwood, and the whole relationship with her and Kendall started, like we spoke about in the last few videos.
Yeah, we didn't post. Whatever.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't post the videos,
I did. Anyways, that's what I was talking about. So she came back, and now she's been in the episodes, and it's like she never left. It's just like back to, oh, look, there's Joe. So it makes us happy about that. What are you doing? Oh, we should have done that. Birthday balloon! We'll sing happy birthday later.
Yeah.
Okay, fourth thing we like about her is her acting or singing talent, whatever you want to call it. She is perfect at acting. When I see her, I don't see her as Katelyn on Big Time Rush. I see her as Joe and as no one else. Unless she's offset, I only see her as Joe. I'm like, there's Joe!
We should tell them what she's going to be in later if they don't know.
If you don't like Big Time Rush and you like Katelyn, though, start watching Vampire Diaries. It's on the CW at 8 o'clock right now.
That's Channel 5 for most people.
For most people, if you don't, the CW. But watch Vampire Diaries. Even if you don't like vampires, don't worry about that. Caitlyn's going to be on it. I don't know if she's going to be a witch or a werewolf or a vampire. We don't know what she's going to be. She might be a human.
One sec. We have to wait for the phone to stop ringing. Sorry.
I'm speaking over it. They can't hear it. Anyways, she's going to be on that. So we're assuming that's why she left, because she had to film that. But they said she's going to be in the 4th season. The 5th episode's coming on next week. So, I don't know. They didn't say what time she was coming on. But if you want to just check, every day, every weekend, Thursday night.
Yep.
It's a good show. If you don't like, unless you don't like vampires. So, if you like Katelyn, I would just check it out just to see if she's going to be on, because they don't know what episode yet. But we're excited about that, because we like Vampire Diaries anyway. So, but yeah, like I said, her acting. She's done so much that I didn't know about until I watched Big Time Rush and figured out who she was. It amazes me And she doesn't look like she's 23, to be honest. I thought she was 20. She looks good. She, like I said, her singing is obvious, great, and her talent. She's just so talented, you know. Like I said, once again, yeah, when I see her as a character, I only see her as that person. I don't see her as Katelyn unless she's on tour doing music. Which, if she comes to my town, I still want to see her if she ever came here. And
Yeah.
our last thing is her love for her friends and her fans. She loves her fans. You know, like I said, I'm sure she answers Twitter and stuff like that. She doesn't tweet often enough, but like I said, she could be answering people half the time. Um, but love for her friends, you know, just it shows even as her character on Joe Big Time Rush, she's always standing up. Her and Camille had a fight once actually when Kendall bought a necklace for her. Camille thought it was for her, and then Joe thought it was for her. So it broke in half when the guys were fighting over it. They turned it into gold bracelets. And they weren't mad at each other or mad at the guys. It just, you know, it shows. And she's very friendly with everyone. You know, I've seen her meet some of her fans. She absolutely loves them. So, just wanted to name a couple of things about her and Kendall that we love. Thought you guys like to know that. Now we're gonna sing Happy Birthday, okay?
Okay.
We'll say Kendall.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kendall and Katelyn. Happy birthday to you. Okay, we love you guys. Just if you see this video, if you don't, that's okay. You know we still love you.
I do want to say one thing. If you guys do watch this, we would like to see you put some in things you like about Katelyn or Kendall down in the comments section.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite things are about them. You know, we have, I mean, there are so many more we can
I
say.
know.
We can't let this video go on for hours on end. So I just wanted to stop by and say hi, let you know what was going on, and happy birthday, Kendall and Katelyn. We love you guys. Bye.